The Inn off Capitol Park is the perfect place to stay if you want to be right in downtown Sacramento without breaking the bank. The best thing about this property is how close it is to the Capitol building. This is the walk from the hotel to the state capitol. It takes you through the Capitol Park, which is beautiful. It's 40 acres with memorials to state events and trees from all around the world. Unfortunately, there was some construction going on, so you had to detour onto N Street and then circle back. But there it is, the Capitol. I stayed at the Inn off Capitol Park for 3 nights in January of 2026, and I chose this hotel because I wanted to stay downtown without paying the price point for a 5-star property. And I'm a member of Choice Hotels, and this is part of their Ascend collection, which is supposedly unique boutique hotels that reflect the local character. And I would place it more sort of as a midline hotel. It was very comfortable, very comfortable. This is their lobby, and they have parking on site, self-parking, and the elevator here is a little bit rickety, but it worked. One really cool feature about this hotel is it has an interior courtyard, which is more of a feature usually in Spanish style, but this is more modern, but it worked really well, and I personally like the way it looks. The hotel has 3 floors, and I stayed on the 2nd floor in a standard queen room. There's the bed. It was very stylish, very comfortable. The pillows were nice and fluffy. The mattress was very firm and comfortable, and I like those accent lights. So the room was very nice. I don't necessarily like the open bathroom concept. There was a microwave and this mini fridge, but it's not a mini bar. That's okay. And nice sized TV. I didn't have too much trouble figuring out how to make it work. And then it had this cool feature because it has that interior courtyard. That's the plug. Where, you can open up the window and see inside the courtyard. I got a welcome gift because I'm a platinum member, a little Diet Coke, and then, some trail mix, and then also some Skittles. I always recommend joining a hotel's loyalty program because you get freebies and upgrades and things like that. So, like I said, it has kind of this open bathroom. There's the coffee bar and hairdryer, and there's the sink. They had nice amenities or nice products. That's the body lotion. And they also had makeup remover, which I did not have to use, but it's nice to have, I suppose. And here's the closet, which doesn't have a door, which is fine, I guess. That's the small window going outside. It was pretty quiet. I love these towels. They were really cool. And then their shampoo and conditioner and gel and their body lotion was this Guild, which it smelled great. I loved it. So this is the room. That's the bed with the 4 pillows. Very comfortable, not huge, but not cramped and small. And then this is the interior courtyard area. They don't serve breakfast. The staff told me that they used to, but they canceled it during the pandemic. And I think this would be a great space for breakfast because it's nice and light. They do have coffee all day long and teas and water there for guests. But this would be a great area. And there's a microwave there. This would be a great area if they were to start up the breakfast again. They have a small gym right off the courtyard area on the 2nd floor. As you can see, it's very small. It's just sort of like a utility room converted. I didn't end up using it. I paid for 2 nights using 65,000 Choice points, and the other night I paid $136, so it's very reasonable. I definitely recommend the Inn off Capitol Park.